What up, fam? Hey, look, it's Saturday. It's dreary out, but it still feels good. It is like 55, 60 degrees, so it's a decent day. Spent some time working on the Mazda Speed in the garage, sanding it down. I'm gonna paint it. And then the old lady tells me, hey, the kitchen sink, it's draining slow. I think something's clogged up. The drain from the dishwasher's got too much water coming out of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll fix it. Home Depot, because I broke it. Home Depot, because I broke it. So look, I am not a plumber, but I think I can put this together. So I'm gonna run in there and I'm gonna be like, excuse me, sir, whoever's working in the plumbing section, will be like, look, this is what I need. Please, can you help me? Everybody's out doing a little something. Fam, look. It don't take a rocket scientist, fam, to know that we are in the shit. Maybe we'll go live tonight. Yeah. Let's go live tonight, because there is so much ish. Fam, okay, there has never been a time when there was more shit going on than right now. Disclosure is imminent. UFO disclosure. And I'm going to be honest with you. No, Steven Spielberg's got a movie. They started putting out like these little posters of this movie that's coming out June 20th, 2026. And it says, all will be disclosed. Fam, I really do believe that we're coming to a point of disclosure, and I think we're going to find out how truly surrounded we are by evil, interdimensional, demonic entities. This is Satan's planet. He runs this. And I'm really starting to think now that the reason that they haven't come out and told us all this stuff is probably for our own sanity and safety. Nonetheless, World War III, China is making threats for us to leave Venezuela alone. Supposedly we have seized, I think I saw seized a Chinese oil tanker. I could be wrong, but I know we seized the other oil tanker the other day. Look, I've watched, look, a lot of content creators who are 1000% MAGA and Trump. Even now, they're starting to say this economy ain't working for us. I don't know where and why people are saying that everything's good, but this economy is not working. Look. We're supposed to be taking in more money off tariffs. More money. We're cutting and slashing so that there's more money in the economy, but it is not. It's not trickling down to us. So where is it going? Everyone is saying that this economy is set to collapse, and what is going to happen is you're going to have the ultra rich and the ultra poor. Can you see it happening? Hey. Can you see it happening? So we got UFO demonic entity. That's gonna bring us in conflict with things that we just aren't supposed to really know about. Things we aren't. And then the release of the new Island Boy pictures yesterday. Fam, look. The only thing I can say, look, let's just take politics off the table. Let's just take Donald Trump off the table. Let's take Bill Clinton off the table. They are all evil. All of them. They're all evil. I think that they're all descendants, if not shape-shifting reptilian. No, I'm not playing. Shape-shifting reptilians / fallen angels. The sexual things that these people do behind closed doors, the rituals, the island, the rituals mixed with masonry and Rothschild and Bilderberger and Crawley and all of the elites, the super rich people who don't even worry about money, fam. It's all coming down. Listen, Macroni, France, he just told his people to prepare to have their children lost to war. It's getting real. They not playing. What did Trump say the other day? Look, he said something like, we are literally playing with World War III. I think it's the Ukraine-Russia peace agreement. We are playing with World War III. Fam, our allies, who do to crash our economy. This is going to be, the tribulation is unfolding before my eyes. I'm seeing everything come into play. Now, what am I doing right now? Shit. I'm holding on. What am I doing right now? I don't know. I'm prepared, fam. I'm prepared to what Bruce Lee always say, be like water. I am prepared to roll and flow with problems as they arise, and they will arise. Fam, we're going into a time of period where, to my people who have some form of faith, to my people of morality, to my people who want good things and want to be a good person and want this to be a good place, do not entertain the evil. Not now. Look, you could have did it some years ago. You know, you can entertain a little evil here. You know, you can do a little dirt when ain't nobody looking here. You know, nothing that hurts anybody. You know, you know what I'm talking about. Now is not the time to entertain the evil, because where we're going, if this UAP disclosure does tell us that these are interdimensional spiritual beings, the ones the book talks about, if it does break down to anything like that, the cover is blown. They'll probably stop cloaking ships. They'll probably make themselves more known than ever. What does the Bible say? As in the days of Noah, men will see things that will make them hearts fail them. When this veil is unleashed, when disclosure happens, bam, it's going to be tribulations, because the game is up. They can no longer do what they do freely without us knowing who's doing it to us, without us knowing why we're here, without us knowing that, look, a lot of people who claim to be contactees or abductees and they talk to these beings, the one thing these beings always say is that you guys, you humans, have no idea what space is. You have no idea what, you know, what any of this is, what the stars are, what space is. So that just leads me to believe that there is this. We're going to have to be prepared for everything that we've known and believed, except for the sweet name of Jesus himself, to be flipped upside down. We're going to wake up and realize we didn't have not one clue of what the hell was going on, what we're in. There's so much happening right now, fam, but I'm going to be honest with you, don't try your best not to entertain the evil. Family members that are always fussing and griping, don't, fam, they're going to pull you in. It's about to get shiesty. It's about to get super corrupt, super shiesty. It's about to get crazy out here. Look, it's already kicking off with the economy. It's already kicking off with the economy. Then once it goes to the economy, we're going to have this UFO stuff. Hey, look, why 3IA Atlas, when they got the closest to what's called the Maven satellite spacecraft that we have out in outer space that was supposed to take, again, optimal pictures of this 3IA Atlas, NASA couldn't get a signal from it. I think this happened like yesterday, last night. No signal, nothing. It couldn't get nothing. The closer and closer we get, fam, the more cutthroat, brutal, evil, vindictive things are going to get. And we ain't even talked about AI taking over every damn thing. I watched the video. I'm going to get off with this one, but I watched the video yesterday. You can't believe all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's always subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know, you always got to keep that in the back of your mind that this is a business. But this guy was saying how he was asking ChatGPT like legitimate questions about the fallen angels and who created you and why are you here and the Antichrist. And the answers that ChatGPT gave this dude in this video, I don't believe it 100%. But if you think about it, I think AI was a fallen god that tried to fight God eons ago, and man has been tricked into bringing it back to life, and it won't be the Antichrist, but it will definitely be a primary tool of the Antichrist. It's being built, man. We're here. The beast system. Every channel now. The beast system is here. You can see it. Cryptocurrency, digital identification, biometrics. Oh, that kind of hurt. Smash my finger. Biometrics, tracking everything. You know. All right, I'm out. Yeah, we'll go live later on tonight. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. See, and I don't want to step on nobody else's toes, but maybe somewhere around 9 or 10 o'clock. We'll stay up a little late and we're just gonna chop some of this up because there's so much stuff, fam. All right, I'm going to Home Depot. Hopefully, I can find this piece that I broke. I hope y'all having a good Saturday. I can't afford Chick-fil-A, but it sounds good, but I can't afford it right now. All right, bye, fam.